Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Right up the gate, accelerate, shining so bright like I'm solar. Here is the sun, the moment has come when I feel the hum of the motor. You wanna go for a ride? Better hold tight like you ride a riptide. Chasing my destiny. Now that it's winner take all, I shoot the shots, I make the call. I always land on my feet, cause I keep pulling the shit. From the sky to the sea, I'ma keep going when I'm in the Grand Prix. Get ready, get set, let's go. Get ready, get set, let's go. Get ready, get set, let's go. Accelerate, shining so bright like I'm solar. Here is the sun, the moment has come when I feel the hum of the motor. You wanna go for a ride? Better hold tight like you ride a riptide. Get ready, get set, let's go. Chasing my destiny. Now that it's winner take all, I shoot the shots, I make the call. I always land on my feet, cause I keep pulling the shit. From the sky to the sea, I'ma keep going when I'm in the Grand Prix.
Yeah, it's now 6.
Get ready, get set, let's go. Get ready, get set, let's go. Get ready, get set, let's go.
What's up, everybody? This is Super French Big Z, aka I'm Zeki on Razer. Razer Creator. Big news, it's Friday, GGF, August 7th. Let's enjoy some video games. I'm about to get started. Sorry for the delay, I had to buy a new PlayStation gift card to renew my PlayStation Plus account. It's back up, it's running. Right now we're starting out with the Crew Motorfest. We're collecting live streams some other games later, but right now it's the Crew Motorfest. As you know, these videos take a while. Take about an hour. I don't know if I'll be able to record video number 26 and 27, but at the very least I'll record video number 26 of the Crew Motorfest. I really like this game. I love racing. I love racing and all that. So this game is just a lot of fun, and I look forward to the next adventure inside this game. Follow me on my YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/IamZeki. youtube.com/IamZeki. As always, guys, please don't forget to do all your homework, all your summer reading, all the stuff that you gotta do, all your projects, and first thing for Monday, because as you know, back to school is coming back up pretty soon. It's coming back up pretty soon. So now it's the weekend, you get to enjoy, but please make sure you get on your studies, especially if you're living on campus, whether it is live on VOI State University campus, where my alma mater, where I graduated many years ago, or if you're here locally in Sacramento, if you're at Sacramento State University, Sac State, or if you're at UC Davis, or any of the UC college campuses. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get into the game. youtube.com/IamZeki. Everything's on my website, Zeki.coffee. All the updates are available for the week, and my vlogs for Coffee with Zach in English, Coffee with Zach in French, a little delayed, but I'll work on that as soon as I can. Okay, let's get this party started. Appreciate you guys for being here. Appreciate it. Guys and gals. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. What's up, everybody? This is Zach, creator of Jellag Radio, Omega Radio, Mu Radio, Baker Radio, Omega Radio, and all the sorts of other podcasts and websites. Zach.coffee.zk, let's UFFE. I'm the founder, CEO, and senior partner manager of Zach Technology LLC. Zach Technology LLC, where we focus on technology, world affairs, affaires étrangères, electronic music, and diplomacy. We talk about mental health, emotional support, and music therapy. I'm a Razer creator. We're doing video games live stream for Razer, the gaming company. For more information, go to Razer.com, Razer.ai. And if you'd like to make a purchase, go to my link in my YouTube channel, get yourself some Razer gear, get yourself something that you might like. You can get yourself a Raiju U3 Pro controller, a Black Shark 50 Pro headset, a Razer Viper mouse, a Razer keyboard, a Razer webcam, a Razer microphone, a Razer chair, a Razer laptop, also some great Razer devices available on the site.
Welcome back to the main stage and the Motorfest Walk of Fame. It's the place to be if you really want to become a Motorfest legend. Each month is a chance for your name to be marked onto the stars. Here's the Motorfest legend of last month.
I have a little bit of orange juice with me. Unfortunately, I did not have money to buy a Red Bull. I really wanted to have a Red Bull. I like to mix Red Bull with orange juice. So Red Bull Gaming, if you're listening, I would love to receive a lot of rewards here. This is nice. Get some Ubisoft Connect challenge completed.
You better be packed and ready, because Casey Rollins is bringing you to Italy. But forget about the sunny landscapes, the Dolce Vita, the Roman ruins. This is not a vacation. You're here to try.
As always, it's very hot outside, over 100 degrees. Make sure you drink a lot of water.
The new episode of the Motorfest Late Show, live now.
Looks like the Motorfest Late Show is back. They're talking about a 308 GTS Ferrari. There's a Garage Project 356. Now, the chase squads seem like a lot of fun. Dogs versus cats. Gotta see the requirements. We need an RS6 Von Chase Squad Edition. What? Unfortunately, we'll have to buy one. I can't do that. That's unfortunate, guys. We'll have to wait longer for this. It's part of the year 2 pass. We're going to have to wait a long time for that. Let's take a picture so we'll remember. We got more sports. I think we can do this. We need a IVT AGP R07 from 2023. Costs 800,000 credits. Okay. We got a trophy. Built different.
shoot the second episode of the Motorfest Late Show. I think you'll like this month's theme. Now it's time for one of the main highlights of our Motorfest First Edition. The festival has put together an unprecedented motorsports competition here on the island, using a local breathtaking venue, the Hanauma Racetrack. You'll enjoy a lot of championship experiences here at Motorfest, but this one sets very high standards. You're about to enter the top tier of international racing, so get ready for a world of professionalism, performance, strategy, and competition. A competing team wants you to join the championship as one of their drivers. That's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to join the most incredible racing scene and take on the world's best drivers. The championship playground is close. Get ready for the Motorsports Series.
Got some Cheez-Its.
This is Motorsports, a series championship by Motorfest. Let's move on to another activity. Here you are, about to enter the arena of the Hanauma Racetrack. This is exciting. Your crew is waiting for you in the southern facilities. Time for you to join them. Session. Use the time to get acquainted with your car and your chief engineer. That's it. Things are about to get pretty intense, and you'll need all your focus, so I'll leave you to it.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, here we go. One final reminder, your skills matter, but in motorsports, strategy is also essential. Once you feel you're losing grip on the road, you'll have an important choice to make. Keep going with impaired control, or hit the pit stop and get back on track with brand new tires. In any case, that's your bet to make. I'll cue you in when your grip is getting too low, but you're the one with the final word on this. You lost quite some grip already. Box, hit the pit on the next occasion. Brand new tires, full grip, go! You've got another lap. Try to make the most of it. You've got to get used to that track. Watch that hairpin turn. It's a mean one. Great job. I believe we're ready to do this.
There you go. You're now officially part of a racing team. Take a deep breath. The actual competition begins now. Things are about to get serious.
Alright, this is Act 2.
This is it. The actual race starts now. Let's show them right off the bat what our team can do. Remember, keep an eye on your grip levels and think ahead.
Once again, welcome to the Motorfest series. The competition is starting now, and it's starting big.
Beautiful move.
The morning sun gives us nice racing conditions, ideal for our drivers to give their best and try scoring the maximum amount of points.
Careful in that curve. Remember that mean hairpin turn. Coming right up. Second lap. Keep it up. You lost some grip. Think about your pit strategy and be smart about it.
This is the very beginning of our competition. Absolutely anything can happen.
Keep in mind you can make more than one stop per race.
We are so happy to welcome you today.
Hairpin turn right after the tunnel. Keep the car on the road. You got all your grip back. Make the most of it. Third lap. Stay sharp. It's all about going the distance.
And that's the final lap. One more lap to make a difference. The leading drivers just made it past the marina and are about to reach the Manalulu Lighthouse.
The finish line is over there. Push that engine.
This race has a winner.
All right, we finished that event.
Your next event starts right there. You'll be driving and facing touring cars this time. Different kind of race, but same intensity.
Alright, now it's at 3.
Okay, driver, it's time to switch disciplines, but you've got this. Go fast, be smart, finish first. Everything we talked about regarding your pit lane strategy still applies.
The Motorfest series isn't your regular racing event. It's a unique multidisciplinary competition.
You've got options. You can decide to go for an early pit stop and gain positions afterwards, or try widening the gap with your opponents and pit later. This is called undercut and overcut. Your call.
One lap has been completed, but there's 4 more to go. No one can predict if all drivers will go the distance. For this race, we got a whole bunch of legends on the track. Ferrari 488 GT3, McLaren Senna GTR, Bugatti Bolide, Lamborghini Essenza. This lineup is out of this world.
Your tires are getting worn out. In our touring races, you'll have 5 laps to complete. Keep that in mind for your pit strategy. Think about how you want to play it. You're good to go. Three laps remaining.
This is lap 3. 2 more laps after this one.
Weather conditions are excellent. Just focus on the track and on your machine. 4th lap. Stay focused. Some grip. Think about your pit strategy and be smart about it. In the race. Only one lap to the finish line. Straight line. Push all you've got. That was a great race. You definitely stood out with that McLaren. Keep it up.
Alright, we finished the race. Now we're going to go to Act 4. Apologies for my mom coming in the camera like this. Tends to be very pussy. Anyway, let me go ahead and take a pause here. I'll be right back, and then we're going to do Act 4 of the game. Be right back. Alright, let's continue. Alright, this is Act 4. By the way, Cheez-Its, if you want to be a sponsor,
Fresh car.
I would love for Cheez-Its to be a sponsor.
Compared to the others, that race will be short. Only 3 short laps to make a difference. But it doesn't mean strategy gets optional. So think about your moves. Beautiful move. You got time to plan a pit stop, but it's also short enough to go for the overcut. Your call. And you gotta deal with that weather. Drive fast, but don't get carried away. That rain leaves no room for reckless driving. Second lap. That rain is going to cut your visibility. Follow your instincts. You'll be able to reach full speed in the tunnel, but watch out. It'll spit you out into a sharp turn.
The forecast is terrible today and is not expected to get any better for a while. This could have a huge impact on the race.
Last lap, keep pushing.
Final lap. Will this race end with a last-minute twist?
Box, hit the pit on the next occasion. Really impressive, mate. Incredible driving.
Show! Your team is already in position and waiting for you on the other side of the track.
Next stop is Act 5.
We're going back on the touring side of the competition. Get ready to get behind the wheel of the Acura NSX GT3.
Alright, this is Act 5.
We're almost halfway through, mate. Push your pace and don't let the pressure get to your head. You can do this. We've got some long straight lines and 3 difficult turns on this track. Find your optimal pace.
This is our second touring event, and the lineup exclusively features the Acura NSX GT3.
As always, a big shout out to the people of Hawaii. I would love to visit someday. Quickly, unable to go at one time, but I will make it on my to-do list to someday visit Hawaii.
There's too much vibration. You need to pit. Save your grip. This race will be intense. You need to box. Push your pace in the straight sections. This car has blasted through 24-hour-long races. You can trust it to get you across the finish line. Fresh tires. Make good use of them. Third lap. straight shot. Push it. Try to lose as little grip as possible on the lighthouse turn. Fourth lap. You've lost some grip. Think about your pit strategy and be smart about it.
The drivers are all using the same weapon. Only skill and mindset will make a difference in this race.
Out of turn 5, maintain the performance. Box, hit the pit on the next occasion. We're back on track. Let's do this. Fifth lap, go for it. Finish line over there. Go, go, go! Incredible driving. You really made that accurate move.
As always, big shout out to the folks over at Ubisoft France. On va bonjour à tout le monde à Ubisoft. want to support Ubisoft as always. You know, they're having some tough time lately. They make wonderful games, and it's their job for us to raise awareness about these great games and live stream them when we can. That's why I love to live stream with Motorfest. All right, next is going to be Act 6. All right, I'll be right back. All right, let's get going.
Okay, Pro Driver. 3 races remaining, and each of them may still turn the tide. Take a moment to recover, then get back in there.
All right, this is Act 6, Alpha Rising.
Watch your opponents and make your move as soon as they make a mistake. Keep your distance during the ascent and attack on the descent after the tunnel.
Lap 2, still much to be done in this race.
Keep the tire management in mind. You've lost some grip. Think about your pit strategy and be smart about it. Third lap, full throttle. Consider a pit stop during the next lap. Be smart with the brakes. Get out of that corner with as much speed as you can. Hit the pit on the next occasion.
All right, next is going to be Act 7.
24-hour competitions are some of the most incredible motorsport events in history. Endurance racing at its peak. Do you see where I'm getting with this? Well, you guessed right. The next race is going to be one of the toughest. Not 24 hours long, but long enough for you to think things differently.
Alright, still on the left. Act 7? Oh, Bugatti, French, Français.
Another touring race.
Very nice.
This is endurance racing. That means longer laps and more pit stops. Adjust your strategy.
This race will be the longest of the competition and also the last one to feature touring cars.
You started this race with clear skies, but you'll finish it in the dark. Beware, it'll change your whole perception of the circuit. Don't be shy in the turns. The Bugatti Bolide's slick tires give you excellent grip. An Alpha car's got nothing on this machine. That's the second lap. Your tires are getting worn out.
I want to give a big shout out to the people of the Philippines. There was another earthquake there, so please be sure to send MSF, Doctors Without Borders, Red Cross, and all of their organizations that can help with the relief effort. There's a new typhoon coming to Japan that's to evacuate and cancel flights. So when the guys from us, please listen to local authorities. Very important if you need to evacuate the areas and make adjustments if your flights have been canceled.
Once again, the lineup is made of racing legends only, and the drivers will have to be on top of their game to handle these demanding 5 laps through uncertain weather conditions.
Back in the race. Lap 3, you know what to do. You've got to take this next turn at high speed. Punch it. Remember the strategy. Head back to the pit when you lose your grip. Preserve your machine.
I feel kind of embarrassing that my parents have no idea that I'm kind of a star as a racer creator. It's true I don't have a lot of views, but I'm also the creator of Jetlag Radio, the podcast, the DJ podcast, with
Only 2 laps left.
world-renowned, known where people listen to it everywhere you go, in every airport you go, every train station, every metro station, every bus, every campus, every school. People have heard this podcast, so please vote for me, Zaki Keumi, in the DJ Mag Top 100 poll. I think the only way is to get myself on the front cover so that they'll understand how big of a podcast I am. And there's nothing more annoying than people saying it's not a big deal, but they're all waiting for the next podcast. It's nothing more aggravating than that, where they just say, oh no, it's not important, but then everyone's waiting for the next episode. Right now I spent weeks and months on Jetlag Radio 4900, 4900, and everyone is like, well, where's the next one? Where's the next podcast? There's not going to be a next one. First, I'm going to get a new car, and then there'll be a new podcast. So we're waiting until I get a new car. No new car, no new podcast. I think it's only fair after
Hit the pit on the next occasion.
DJing for over 10 years, for over a decade, and over 10,000 podcasts and over a wide spectrum of music. And we all know how other DJs after 50 podcasts, such as Nicky Romero, got a Lamborghini after 50 podcasts. So it's only fair that I receive the sports car of my dream. The R6 Savon, it's a bit expensive, but we have to push Audi to bring the Audi RS5 Avant to the North American market. Obviously, I'll take an M5 Touring as well from BMW. I'll take a Panamera GTS from Porsche. I'll take a Mercedes-Benz 53 GT and GT2, and obviously the fan favorite the Nissan Nismo Skyline GTR.
You've got a downward slope now. Use it to pick up speed. Some grip. Think about your pit strategy and be smart about it.
The epic conclusion of this Motorfest Series Championship, the grand finale. When you cross that finish line, you'll be somebody else. Go, driver!
All right. This is the Alpha Grand Finale.
We got somebody in first.
I was a little bit mean to my mom, but let me see if I can get her to get some Gatorade or Powerade. It is so hot, so hopefully I'll apologize and see if she can give me some Powerade or Gatorade because it's just so hot.
This is it, mate. Grand finale. Everything we've worked for pays off here. You know... what you have to do. Give it everything.
Who will come out as the Motorfest champion?
You know, Powerade and Gatorade have electrolytes, and we want this to be a running trend. We want every summer with zero African American sports, zero African American sports casualties, zero. It was very frustrating to see casualties from dehydration from summer camps throughout the nation, and I made it one of my long-term goals And I posted about it on my website on Zach Coffee. Say, hey, important during the summer. Always have enough water, have enough Powerade, Gatorade, stay hydrated for the whole training camp, and obviously when preseason starts. A little bit of time travel, if you would say, where I mentioned this more than 5 years ago, and I would post about it every summer.
Grip levels are slightly going down. Hit the pit ASAP to avoid getting too much vibration.
I like both Powerade and Gatorade, but either one who gives me a sponsor, I would take either or. I do like I think there's a Gatorade lemonade, which I like, and then there's a Powerade blue, and the blue I like because it's kind of like the Super Saiyan God mode from Dragon Ball Super. And the reason why I like the Powerade blue is because that's the Powerade that I drank when I went to WeatherTech Laguna Seca many years ago when I went to the racetrack. And they had Powerade to drink, and I had the Powerade.
Watch out on the bridge. It can mess with your perspective. Consider a pit stop during the next lap. Good to go.
I would love to get my mom to buy me some Red Bull. She would never buy me. I'll have to buy me some. Big shout out to Max Verstappen. Find a way to sneak in and find $5 and get a Red Bull.
The very last lap of the competition. One single lap in mere minutes that may change everything.
Prep for the turn after the cave.
The night sky is pretty beautiful. Don't forget that on August 12th, you'll be able to watch all the stars and planets lining up. It'll be beautiful. If you're a guy, be sure to invite a gal. You'll find it very romantic.
Final sprint. Give it everything you've got. Push. Yeah, buddy! We're the champs now. Those fireworks are for us.
So, guys, at Zach Technology LLC, we're doing this for mental health, emotional support, and music therapy. Zach Technology LLC is founded by myself, Zach Kiumi, aka Zach. And you can find over 10,000 podcasts on my Spotify channel, go to lovefrenzy.co. And right now you can listen to the latest podcast, the Jelly Radio Freehand. Right now we're listening to GT Radio 1239. But we'll listen to Jelly Radio all night. Very excited. It's all about to be 6:41 p.m. on the Pacific Coast. And probably around soon, in about 7 p.m., we'll start a big DJ party. We'll play from 7 p.m. up until midnight, 1, 2, something else.
Congratulations, driver. You raced through so many twists and turns. That's what motorsports are all about. You'll find your grand prize waiting for you near the entrance gate. Just take it slow. Not sure it's street legal. The Motorfest Series playlists are the best way to prove your competitive skills. So as soon as you feel good enough, go and compete once again against the best pilots on the island. For something fresh and new. Shall we continue our journey, driver?
All right, very nice. We got ourselves an F1 car from Oracle Red Bull Racing. Very nice. All right, guys, that's it for video number 26 of the Motorfest for the PlayStation 5. I'm Zach aka Zach aka Super French Big Z on Twitter, aka I am Zaki on Razer. I'm a Razer creator doing video games last year for Razer, the gaming company. You can find out more about me on my website, Zach.coffee. That's ZSCK.CFFE. All the support is much appreciated. If you want to interact with me on Twitter, Super French Big Z. On Instagram, I am Zaki, I am ZKI. On TikTok, Super French Big Z. Super French Big Z. Don't forget to vote for me in the DJ Mag Top 100. I'm the DJ of Jellag Radio over 4,900 episodes, and I would be glad to have your votes. As you know, a lot of these other DJs pay for their votes. That's how David Guetta seems to win all the time. But I'm actually doing all this great work on these podcasts, making all these amazing podcasts. So a lot of you guys have been listening to me for like 10 years. So please put me on the magazine, at least an article, a sentence, a paragraph, a page, just anything that mentions Zach Akemi and my DJ podcast, Jellag Radio. Maybe a little bit of fame and recognition will help me have enough mention so that a car company would look at my work and donate a vehicle. As you know, I'm very much fan of the German car brands, of the German luxury, German engineering, Mercedes-Benz AMG, Audi RS, Porsche GTS, and BMW M. But I'm also interested in JDM, especially Nismo from Nissan and GR from Toyota with the Supra. So please, anybody that's interested in my work, wants to donate a car, I would be very much appreciative, and really would help me a lot. I've been working so hard on my startup for more than 10 years, LLC a few years ago, bootstrapped, no outside investors, no angel investors, no venture capitalists, just me, all the money that I put in, and my dad's put a little bit of money in it as well. So please, if you can help, it really would mean a lot. Appreciative. And I'm trying to join La French Tech SF in San Francisco. They have a program called La French Tech Nova for minorities or minorities who are entrepreneurs. So I would love to see if I could be part of that. And I've applied to 30,000 jobs. No one's hiring. I've been facing ageism. I've been raising awareness for Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. EDS is a chronic illness which has a lot of fatigue. And I also have mental illness called bipolar disorder, which I like to raise awareness about that as well. So anything that you guys can do to help, pray that I get funding, pray that someone donates a vehicle, but pray that I get my disability approved so that I can move forward and hopefully get an apartment, get some privacy, start dating again. It would be great. And love your fan support. And I'll see you guys next time around when I go get coffee shop, or when I go to Bubble Tea, which I just did recently. The other day, went to the Bubble Tea place, got some ramen, and work on the computer, and enjoy some ramen. It was delicious, and the Bubble Tea was great as well. So big shout out to everybody, and a big shout out to Japan. Love Japan, and I know a lot of you guys are waiting. Yes, we will return and play some Yakuza like a pirate in Hawaii soon. I'll try to slide in a live stream, hopefully tonight if possible. I don't know when, but maybe later this weekend or next week, I'm going to put some Yakuza in there. Okay? RGG Studios, love you guys. All the Chinese studios, I love you guys as well. I just don't have space. I don't have time on my, I don't have space on my hard drive, on my PlayStation hard drive. My PlayStation hard drive is only 2 terabytes, and I need the 8 terabyte M.2 SSD hard drive from Western Digital Gamer Black. So I need that 8 terabyte hard drive so I can download more games on my PlayStation 5. So if you work at Western Digital and you're interested in influencers and people like that and gamers, I'm an influencer, I'm a gamer, please send me that hard drive so I can put more PlayStation games on my console. And also, if you're at PlayStation, I love PlayStation, please send me a PlayStation 5 Pro. I would love to have a PS5 Pro, not just for myself, because I want to donate my PS5 to my little brother. And I just created some more songs, some DJ songs. So if you just go to my YouTube channel, you can listen to them. There's about 20 songs and a variety of all sorts of genres, and you can enjoy them. So let me know what you think. A lot of them were created with AI. I've been using Gemini, Google Gemini AI Pro, and it's been a lot of fun creating them. And it just kind of put my feet wet until I work with my on my album, which is not going to be released for a very long time. I have to find free time. I was now writing about foreign affairs, and now that with the Trump bullshit on TV all the time. It's impossible. We have to stay connected. We have to vote for the Democrats' midterm elections coming up in November. We have to win back the House of Representatives and the Senate. And then we have the presidential election in 2028. We have to make sure Gavin Newsom wins, or Kamala Harris, or AOC. So it's really important. There's a lot going on. So let's just focus on the present right now. Just enjoy gaming as a form of therapy. It's very therapeutic. I love it. And hopefully, after in the future, I can focus on my album with FL Studio. I'm really excited about it. I can't wait to work on Maestro. It's going to be awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I will talk to you guys later, okay? Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.